How has the Congress reacted to one of their pillars in Maharashtra choosing to leave the party in this manner? What we're going to play out for you now is the Congress communications in charge, Jairam Ramesh, with his response to the story. Take a look.
मैं ज़रूर ये कहूँगा, जब कोई हमारे मित्र और हमारे जो साथी रहे हैं, सहयोगी रहे हैं, वो पार्टी छोड़कर चले जाते हैं और जब पार्टी ने उनको अपनी काबिलियत से भी ऊपर हटकर ज़्यादा कुछ दिया है तो अफसोस होता है, उदासी होती है, मायूसी होती है। पर ये साफ हो गया है कि जो एक विशेष वॉशिंग मशीन चलता है हमारे देश में, वो बहुत प्रभावशाली है और विचारधारा से निष्ठा और जो व्यक्तिगत वफादारी या लॉयल्टी, पर्सनल लॉयल्टी होती है, उसे भी ऊपर हटकर ये एक विशेष वॉशिंग मशीन का प्रभाव होता है। पर मैं ये भी कहना चाहता हूँ कि कुछ लोग इस भ्रम में नहीं रहना चाहिए कि उनके जाने से कांग्रेस टूट जाता है।
Okay, let's go over to our colleague Yasha to understand more. Yasha, right now we heard Jairam Ramesh bringing up the washing machine jibe. This is a jibe that we've seen parties in the south in particular also make. Essentially, they're saying that the moment you join the BJP, the charges against you, either in the ED or the CBI, those charges get dropped. Now, this is something a number of Congress leaders have actually said today. Manikam Tagore joined us earlier in the day today. He also pointed to the ED allegations against Chavan. Just tell our audiences, what are the ED allegations? Because they did. This is the same case that made him step down when he was chief minister a few years ago. Tell our audiences more about the charges first, please, Yasha.
So yes, in fact, this very case that they speak of refers to the Adarsh housing scam. In fact, like you rightly mentioned, because of the Adarsh housing society, which was in suburbs, it was a high-profile society which was formed, which was supposed to go in to the defense veterans, but it was eventually found out that Ashok Chauhan had his name in this. In fact, today there were several opposition leaders who mentioned the name of Adarsh scam being mentioned in the white paper, which is where they said that there was an indirect jibe that was taken on this Adarsh scam. However, here when we speak of Ashok Chauhan, various opposition leaders have today in fact come out and open and have spoken about this and referred to this washing machine jibe, and very much this is not the first instance where this jibe has been mentioned for a leader who is looking forward to join BJP, but this was something that was mentioned for several other leaders when it comes to those who had gone with Eknath Shinde during the MVA government, and also after that for the NCP leaders who joined Ajit Pawar camp. In fact, when the Ajit Pawar faction had joined the ruling faction, it was said that all of these leaders they had their cases against ED and CBI, which is why they were joining them. And repeatedly, most of the opposition leaders end up mentioning about how after joining the ruling government, why is it that there are no summons or no...
Yasha, we do need to cut away from you for just a second. Mumbai Bureau Chief Vinay Deshpande is bringing us an interview. Vinay, over to you.
Well, yes, Toya, I have with me Babasaheb Thorat, the CLP leader of Congress. Please tell us, आज जो रेजिग्नेशन हुआ है, कितना बड़ा झटका है कांग्रेस के लिए और कांग्रेस अब क्या करेगी अपने एमएलएस को इकट्ठा रखने के लिए?
नहीं, कांग्रेस के लिए तो वो झटका है, मैं भी कबूल करता हूँ कि ऐसे कि वो हमारे लीडर थे, बड़े लीडर थे, वरिष्ठ नेता थे, पहले सीएम भी रहे थे, उनके पिताजी भी सीएम रहे थे, तो हम तो वो जो है उसमें काम करेंगे। कांग्रेस वाले नए लोग आ जाएंगे, कांग्रेस फिर खड़े रहेगी, पूरे दम से खड़े रहेगी, उसका प्रॉब्लम नहीं है। लेकिन इनका जाना हमारे लिए बहुत दुखी करके गया है और महाराष्ट्र की जनता भी उस पर खुश नहीं रहेगी।
लेकिन कल तक अशोक चौहान जो है एमवीए की मीटिंग्स का हिस्सा थे, स्ट्रेटेजीज के प्लान्स का हिस्सा थे। कल शाम तक आप लोग इकट्ठे बैठे थे, क्या आपको कुछ भी आइडिया था?
नहीं, बिल्कुल आइडिया नहीं था। कुछ रूमर आती थी तो हमें रूमर ही लगती थी, वो ऐसा वो करेंगे, ऐसा बिल्कुल लगता नहीं था।
क्या उनसे बात हुई थी आपकी कि आपके बारे में ऐसी चर्चाएं हो रही है?
नहीं, कोई जरूरत नहीं थी ना, वो तो कल शाम तक हमारे साथ काम ही कर रहे थे, तो ऐसा बात करने की क्या जरूरत नहीं थी।
बाबा थोरात जी, सिर्फ अशोक चौहान ही नहीं, आप कहा जा रहा है कि ये तो बस शुरुआत है। पहले मिलिंद देवरा गए, फिर बाबा सिद्दीकी गए, अब अशोक चौहान गए। इसके बाद कहा जा रहा है कि कम से कम 8 से 10 एमएलएज अब कांग्रेस से जाने की फिराक में है।
मुझे लगता नहीं इतने सारे जाएंगे, क्योंकि अशोक राव जी के प्रभाव में जो है उनके बारे में भी हम बात कर रहे हैं, तो वो भी बोल रहे हैं कि हम नहीं जाएंगे। तो ऐसा कुछ नहीं है। मुझे लगता है कि हमारा बाकी लोग ठीक से रहेंगे और कांग्रेस इंटैक्ट रहेगी, इलेक्शन में अच्छे काम करेगी।
इससे राज्यसभा इलेक्शंस पे क्या असर होगा?
अभी देखते हैं कि अभी वो जो उसका नंबर होता है उस पर क्या असर पड़ते हैं, वो देख के हम सोचेंगे।
एक आखिरी सवाल, कल क्या कोई बैठक बुलाई है आपने? कौन कौन रहेगा, कितने बजे रहेगा? क्या सब एमएलए के साथ आपका संपर्क हो चुका है?
नहीं, हमारे एमएलए लोग जो आने वाले 14 तारीख के शाम को आने वाले हैं, 15 तारीख को सुबह आने वाले हैं कि नॉमिनेशन हमें करना है। कल हम जो वरिष्ठ नेता है महाराष्ट्र की कांग्रेस के, वो साथ में बैठने वाले हैं 2 बजे गांधी भवन में।
Thank you. So this was Babasaheb Thorat speaking to CNN News 18, giving information about how they are in touch with other party leaders as well, and that they are currently all, with the Congress party. We will also try and get in a word from Amin Patel. Remember, his name has also been doing rounds. Amin Patel जी, काफी सारे नाम हैं जो चर्चा में हैं। एक नाम आपका भी चल रहा था कुछ दिनों पहले तक। आपका क्या स्टैंस है? अभी आप नेशनल टीवी पे बताइए।
was in Congress, I'm in Congress and I will remain with Congress. I just attended the meeting with Babasaheb Thorat and Prithviraj Chauhan. We had a long discussion. We are talking to MLA. We are trying to keep the flock together. I can say you 100% on national TV. I was in Congress. I'm in Congress. I will remain with Congress.
Amin Patel ji, how big a shock is it for the Congress? How big a jolt is it that a senior leader, a former chief minister like Ashok Chavan, is not with the Congress anymore? There are speculations that he will join the BJP in the presence of Amit Shah on the 15th of this month when Amit Shah comes to Aurangabad. How do you look at this?
Definitely, it's a big jolt. He was the ex-chief minister. His father was the ex-minister. His father was the central minister. Definitely, it's a big jolt for Congress. But Congress will stand up. Congress will fight, and MBA in Maharashtra will fight this election in a big way.
What do you have to say about the speculations that several other MLAs are also on their way out of the Congress?
It's a speculation, but it's not true. Definitely, it's a speculation. We'll see. We are trying to talk with all the MLAs. We are calling a meeting of all the MLAs, and we'll try to keep the flock together.
When is that meeting, and how many MLAs have you been able to get in touch with?
We all are trying to get in touch with MLAs. Most of the MLAs are in touch with us, and basically the meeting will be on 14th evening.
Do you think that this will impact the coming Rajya Sabha elections in any way?
I don't think so. We have the numbers for the Rajya Sabha election.
So irrespective of whether further leaders will go or not, the Congress's chances in the Rajya Sabha elections will not fade or will not reduce?
As of now, what we have spoken and what MLA said to us, we think we have the numbers for the Rajya Sabha election.
Thank you. So this was Amin Patel speaking exclusively to CNN News 18, giving details that at least as of now, the Rajya Sabha calculations do not seem to have been affected with the leaders who have gone by. Back to you, Toya.